just to the red car of Pepe Massa Station, and then a Max Coates behind. Max Coates has got Reece Summerfield in 9th place, number 12, and in 10th place is 78 Colin White. In 11th place is Carl Boardley. Carl Boardley is number 41, and in 12th place is Fergus Watershaw in car number 91. This time, as they went to Tower 6 Road, got Boston at the moment, so has eased off a little in the 10th to overtake. Carl Boardley, who comes from pickup racing, the pickup racing champion, as the short circuit champion, and he doesn't mind overtaking on either side, sometimes trying both sides at once, but he's shot through there, going to the fifth car, gets in good move there by Carl Boardley. He got into the couple of places, now ahead of Summerfield as well, so he's got the colour of that car, pale green, yellowy green colour, and Mark Davis has lost it, and he comes through the St. Barbara complex, and he's doing donuts at the moment. But he's done it. The first one has worked, it would have been fine, but the second one delayed him quite a lot and was taking place on the grass as well, so he'll come through in about last place now, but that was a better control spectators that were looking at the complex, but not very good at all for Mark Davis. So Mark Davis has dropped well down the order from 4th place, coming through now behind the other orange car, the number 79 car of Dan Norris-Jones. So Mark Davis now doing in 14th. So that was because he did a double bonus when it should only be one. And he wasn't intending that, although I think now he slowed down, hasn't he, Fergus? I think Fergus wants to slow down. Yeah, goes all around the finish line here, so that's Fergus. Out of the race, not by a penny though. Now the second place is still very close here. Rob Boston once more back onto the tail of number 1. Car breathes as the car's heading to the head. Of course, no Mark Davis there. So the next car is Matt Jones. He's now great. But he's been wielded by a teenage tussle between Andrew Watson and Pepe Massa. This time goes to the inside of Andrew Watson. They were in the Junior Championship last year, and they know each other's racing very well, and their track manners. And as they go down into Clairvaux, Andrew defends the inside line and trying to go around the outside bit there with Pepe Massa, but he couldn't, and Max Coates, I think for the moment, just waiting to see how things develop between the two ahead of him. And down the pit lane comes Fergus Watershaw. And they're doing what they can indeed to his Alice.
Yeah, a bit of tape, and that's how they're going to try and hold this running down with the black tank tape on the right hand side, on the right wing, and over to the left hand side as well, and just to make sure that it's completely safe and secure. Another flying off the cars, but yeah, I think that's alright. Good to get back out.
Right, so Tommy can keep to finish this race as quickly as possible, comes through completely safety lap, and the warning flag going out. Car number 88, the chaplain is that Maxwell Jones. Needs to be respectful because he's got a whole group of cars down behind him. He's got the 3 Pepe Massa, round the outside of Pepe Massa, goes Max Coates, so they come to the head, but it's still just Pepe ahead of Max as they come out of the corner, but ahead of them is Matt Jones. So Matt Jones is 4th place. Andrew, it's a fabulous battle that's developing here. Just behind him is Andrew Watson. Behind Andrew Watson is Pepe Massa, Max Coates, and they are all being caught. Max Coates is being caught by Reece Summerfield, and who knows, Carl Boardley could be there as well before we very much older into the race. So it is that line that they're on, and the second place continues in the sense that Carl Breeze continues to defend effectively against the attempts of Rob Boston to find a way past. And let's see oh, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with Max Coates round the outside of Pepe Massa all the way. They went through Tower there side by side. They head towards the Jim Clark exit. It could be that Max Coates is better placed as they go into the he's gone through, so Max Coates is back up ahead of Pepe Massa. And ahead comes the leader, and Rob Boston is becoming more and more keen to find a way around Carl Breeze's car, but Carl is a master of putting the car just where an overtaker might want to go. And so he's still there in second place. This time Rob Boss is going to know he just can't do it. These cars evenly matched in terms of power. One has over the other. As they go across the start finish line, still can't readjust it. Rob Boss is going to go there. He goes right. No. Behind Carberry still just ahead. And now fourth, Matt Nicol-Jones. Andrew Watson fifth, Max Coates sixth. Just about everybody, half the cars in the race are now, I think, in this line. Headed by Matt Nicol-Jones. Then we've got behind Matt Nicol-Jones, Andrew Watson, Max Coates, Pepe Massacre, leaving Somerville, those two are swap places. And then we've got Mark Davis trying to catch up and join in once more. It's going to be quite a long way for him to go to get there. So we've got Carl Ward leading 8th place, 9th in Somerville, 10th is Mark Davis. The leading car is already through the Jim Clark engine, second and third. Now we'll completely get saved by Tommy by over 10 seconds. Today we're on to the 10th lap, and Tom's lead is very much the same. It's 8.8 as he started this lap. Now that's going to be car making his way through power. No change in the order that time. Pepe Massa coming back, and Max Coates. They're heading to the Jim Clark engine on far Croft, on either junction ahead. So it's complete two-thirds distance today, we're on the 15th lap race today. That's 10 laps completed by Tommy from Carberry. Has been passed at last. We didn't actually see where that happened, but it has happened. So I think we're going to get an obliging replay. Thanks very much to BTCC. Carberry is doing very defensive, but going for the sunny and Trevor Boston through. The bodywork was a legitimate manoeuvre there by Rob Boston. Got through, and so he's now been pulling away from Carberry, but Carl can cruise now. And for fourth place, it's become Andrew Watson, but only number 77. That's Mark Davis, for not respecting the track limits. I don't think they're referring back to his donut situation. I think it's something else that he's catch-up drive. He's going off the track a little bit too often. Normally at Clairvaux, that's where they're cutting the corner and getting into trouble. So we've got that change there for second place. John Boston is down second, Carl is down to third, and fourth place, Andrew Watson has confirmed over Matt Nicol-Jones. Pepe Masso, then Carl Fordley. That means Max Coates has dropped back a little bit. That's over at Clairvaux that happened. And so Max has lost a couple of places. And now that's Norris Jones. To complete his 11th lap. 4 laps remain. Second is Rob Boston. Carberry is third. And then fourth, quite a way before we have the fourth place car, which is and down to fifth. Pepe Massa's right behind him. Carl Bordley is challenging as well. So it's like you throw all the cars in the air and see where they land on each lap there. So Max Coates is fourth. Andrew Watson fifth. Pepe Massa is sixth. Seventh is Carl Bordley. Eighth is Matt Nicol-Jones. I think I was getting my black cars confused. I think that happened all down at Clairvaux at the start of this lap. With the two black cars, Matt Nicol-Jones, the one who's dropped back, and Matt Coates, the one who's come up. And Carl Bordley has come into contention very much as well now. Matt Nicol-Jones in 8th place, then it's Mark Davis, Reece Summerfield, Colin White and Sean Payne in the D50 going strong there, under the top car, but hanging on to that group of G55s ahead of him. Well, I think Max Coates may have made the right straight now on that last lap. That was lap 11. We're on now on lap 12, or nearly the end of lap 12 as far as the public is concerned, and the 5-minute penalty. Car number 88. So that's for Matt Nicol-Jones. 5-second penalty. So not only ran it properly, clearly, he's already dropped a couple of places. He's going to drop a few more now with that 5-second penalty applied. Matt Nicol-Jones. Because they're all bunched up, the effect of only 5 seconds dropped it down to 13th place. So Matt Nicol-Jones is hugely disappointed by this. And the grid for the third race, based on the finishing order in this race. In fourth place is Max Coates. Fifth is Pepe Massa, who goes to the side of Andrew Watson, who's given a miff on the side by Carl Bordley. The two of them running side by side, completely sideways was Andrew Watson coming out of the corner. Carl Bordley got through, but I think that was a bit of rather aggressive driving on the part of car Bordley. He's got ahead of Andrew Watson, who was knocked sideways by a bit to the side, whilst Pepe Massa was going round the outside. So Matt Nicol-Jones is dropped well down behind Dan Norris just now, corrected the time to 5 minutes, time to get your replay of that. Pepe Massa went off the side of Andrew Watson. The car Bordley went too deep in the corner, or the company came out of the corner. He drove into the side of, I don't think it was deliberate, it was just a bit of, should we say, careless driving on the part of car Bordley, which knocked Andrew Watson sideways and lost the place in the process. So, that's the team, and the lap will be the race leader. He's gone through. That's probably 13 laps completed on through past lap number 1. Second, a bit of debris just dropped on the track by one of the cars slightly behind. Carberry's third, and number 3 and 4 to the lap now. Dan Jones. Max goes in 4th place. Max goes in 4th place. And Pepe Massa 5th. About Max goes. So Max goes good 4th. 5th is Pepe Massa 6th. After his robust overtake car. Is Andrew Watson. And then Mark Davis, shadowed by number 95, Marcus Hogarth, who's got him to the back of the grid. And the next group of 4 cars, Dan Norris-Jones, Dan Nicol-Jones, and Matt Nicol-Jones, and Peter Bucks just dropping back to the tail of that group. So the sports sure, pissing officers, what it was such as I say. Now we're back down to the race leader, who comes into the complex and will be going through in a moment to start his last lap. So this time, with 15 laps to race over instead of 10, you're a lead already of 13.8 seconds, so instead of win by, getting on 15 seconds of the race. Thanks to that, your Watson got ahead of Carberry, gap is great, it's like a point, but it's still going to be a very large one, and the technical performance by Tom Ingram, which hopefully won't be used in a big moment somewhere, in this second so far. There's second over the line, last lap goes Rob Mossman, Carberry third, and Max goes, and then they're still trying to close that gap down. Then we've got Car Bordley, and behind Car Bordley, here's Andrew Watson, Mark Davis, and